Good morning, teacher Alejandro. My name is Sebastián Arteaga, and I'm gonna explain this workshop. In this workshop, we will see what important is realize the simulation, holding the specification. If you do the mechanisms with mistakes, the simulation will be failed. For this case, I have to explain one simulate that I did in the class. In this graphic, the initial velocity was 20 kilometers per hour and the final velocity was 90. To evaluate this graphic, we have to know our car made changes. It is therefore we will see this graphic. Bueno, in this step, I'm gonna explain the question. How vehicle dynamics helps you solve complex engineering problems related to automotive engineering. With this software, we can put the vehicle in some circumstances that occur in the real life. For example, single lane changes, acceleration, suspension, and other things that could be important to the comfort and security of the vehicle. It is too important for the company to give a quality service. From the vehicular study, what does MBS, MBD, KI stand for? Does any relation exist? There are some tools to analyze mechanisms. With this software, we can simulate actions before to create prototypes. It means we can design the vehicle with all the technical specifications and then we can simulate and evaluate the movements or reactions. These three software can do that, but exists level between them. The software Adams is the more completed and exact to evaluate mechanisms. What will happen if you don't choose a right assembly? If the assembly have many mistakes, the test that carried out could go wrong. For this is totally necessary have a right assembly since it is the base to this work. Other thing that would happen is the evaluation through wrong values, but we can see the mistakes and when the company create the prototype will be totally failed. They will lose a lot of money and time. Make a comparison about the forces acting on a meaning of heavy machinery truck and a vehicle for passengers. If in the heavy machinery is not important air resistance because the range of velocities that it will be vary is not considerable because the principal characteristic is transport material and not go faster. Friction is so important in heavy machinery because it will be in different types of terrain and normally roads have a lot of gradients. The different weights between a car and heavy machinery is abysmal. Other things that could evaluate is the gravity center. For example, exist cases which 797G mini truck they have overturned. This occurs because the distance between the floor and the chassis is too big, and if the truck has charge, it's more possible to occur an accident. This is all the explain about the questions, and thanks for your time, teacher.